YUMCHUMS!
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the YUMCHUMS. Today we are going to be doing something wonderful.
Something festive. Something
festive?
I mean, I guess, isn't it? We got some cereal today. A breakfast delight. Some holiday cereal. What you got?
Apple pie toast crunch.
And sugar cookie toast crunch.
I
feel like the apple pie toast crunch is going to taste like Apple Jacks or apple cinnamon Cheerios or something like that.
I just don't think they're going to be as good as OG Cinto Crunch.
I like OG Cinto Crunch, but it's not anywhere near my top 5. So I know that's like your favorite cereal of all time. I know.
No, it's my number 2.
What's your number 1?
Rice Krispies Treat cereal.
Oh, like the actual treat cereal. I don't think I've actually ever had that.
Yeah, they don't make it anymore.
So, I don't think these are new. I think they come back every year. One of them might be new. I don't think it's the sugar cookie, but I've never tried either. Have you?
No.
Okay, so it's new to us, and it's the holiday season.
I don't understand what this... I guess they're wintry themed.
These are holiday themed. Because sugar cookie,
I can understand sugar cookie and apple pie. I don't know, maybe apple pie is like...
they're wearing,
Yeah, I know.
cold clothing.
I'm not disagreeing, I just don't understand it.
And after our last Cinnamon Toast Crunch video with the Cinefuego Toast Crunch,
they need some redemption.
They need some redemption. I don't even think we've uploaded the Cinefuego Toast Crunch video. But look forward to that because it was an experience. All right, which one do you want to try first? I feel like we should try the... You're looking at the sugar cookie, but I feel like we should try the apple pie.
I was just looking. Yeah, sure. It doesn't matter to me.
Just because I feel like I'm going to like this one better, and I kind of want to get the apple pie out of the way. All right. I completely forgot to get milk, so before we even filmed this video, him and I had to run to the gas station to get some milk. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It doesn't have like a crazy scent to it.
What do you expect it to smell like?
Apple Jacks.
It's not Apple Jacks.
All right.
It smells like apple.
And I remembered to get the 2% milk this time instead of whole milk.
Why did you get whole milk?
I'm not a milk person, so I don't...
When you went in and you came out, I was like, I didn't tell him not to get whole milk, and if this dude walks out with whole milk, I'm going home.
Well, good thing I got the 2%. What's wrong with whole milk?
It's just, I don't like it. There's nothing wrong with it. My daughter drinks it. All my kids drink it. I don't.
Yeah, it's whole.
Too much fat content.
It's good to cook with, I feel like.
Yeah, I'll cook with it. I cook with it all the time.
Except I cook with evaporated milk.
I don't.
And just about anything that requires milk. I think it's a stronger flavor. All right, you ready?
You use evaporated milk anytime milk is required?
98% of the time.
So, like, sausage gravy, evaporated milk.
I would mix evaporated milk with, cream for sausage gravy. Good flavor. Strong flavor. Try it.
No. I'm okay.
All right. I think it hits the brief.
What does that mean?
It tastes like apple pie.
I disagree.
I think it tastes like apple pie spice.
I think it tastes like... I'm trying to think of
It doesn't taste like Apple Jacks.
Not even a little bit.
Doesn't taste like apple cinnamon Cheerios either.
If you got like a I'm trying to think of what it. Okay, what it tastes like is like if you got like an apple dessert from a kid cuisine. That's what it tastes like.
So, I couldn't tell you what that tastes like because anytime I would get an apple dessert with my kids' cuisine, I wouldn't eat it as a kid. I would always look for one that had like the brownie in it.
It's like really, really. It's like really sweet apple forward with like a hint of.
Yeah, like I don't love it. To me, it just tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch with apple pie spice.
No, there's definitely a very strong apple flavor to it.
Yeah, that's why.
In a different way than you would get from like Apple Jacks.
Well, you know me. I don't really like apples. I don't really like apple pie.
Yeah, it does. I don't think it tastes like apple pie.
So I
think
really
it does taste like apple, but it's not the worst thing. But it is not as good as the original.
Yeah, it's not no Sin Fuego Toast Crunch. It's not that bad. But I hope this is good. The sugar cookie. I like how the back is very simple. Oh. See, the back on this one is even, of the apple pie one, is even more, like, Christmassy. I wonder if there's different ones to collect. I bet you people collect them.
But why?
I don't know. You've never been over to somebody's house and they're just like, look at my cereal box collection.
The only person I know that collects anything weird is you. And, you don't even collect cereal boxes yet.
No.
I'm sure you will eventually start.
No.
I mean, you collect just about anything.
No.
You ever watch, like, American Pickers and they're like, oh, this is my collection, and it's literally just a garage full of crap. Like,
yeah.
Oh, this is my that's going to be you.
I love American Pickers.
Yeah, so do I, but that's going to be you one day.
These smell good. I don't know if they smell like sugar cookie per se, but they smell good. And they're like a lighter color.
What is it? It smells like something familiar.
It does smell like something familiar.
I can't place it.
Neither can I. Hold on. It kind of smells like French toast.
That's not what I was thinking.
I'm not sure.
I can't get it. I don't know. But
Mix it up with the milk.
why aren't you... If you like evaporated milk so much, why aren't you using that?
Because that's different.
No, it's not. Because you literally suggested that.
Only if you're, like, cooking it.
No, you before we did the video and you realized you had no milk, you said, well, we could use evaporated
I said we
milk.
can mix it with water, yeah.
Yeah, that's... What?
But instead we went to the store.
Yeah, because what you're suggesting is, like, what? Evaporated milk and water?
I didn't have any milk in the house.
So you suggest to eat your cereal with
It was
evaporated
that
milk?
or go to the store.
It's not. That is not even an option. It's not. You might as well just use orange juice or or whatever else. Dr. Pepper.
Ugh.
You got plenty of that. Orange juice is fine.
I've had Lucky Charms with orange juice before.
Okay. All right. I don't even know why you're allowed to do this video. Go sit outside.
Why?
I'm confused. You pointed at it, shook your head yes, and then now you're shaking no.
I don't think I like it. Hold on.
Honestly, I'd eat either of these.
Tastes like a candle.
That's what I was gonna say it smelled like, but I wasn't quite sure if that's what I was smelling. But I thought it smelled candly.
Tastes like a candle too.
I don't think it tastes. I think it's kind of bland.
It tastes like artificial sugar cookie scent. Like sugar cookie extract. The sugar cookie.
That, yeah, again, like I was smelling it and I was like, is it a candle that I'm smelling? But I didn't want to say it was a candle because I wasn't quite sure.
It's a candle.
But this is, I mean, this isn't, I think the apple pie one is better, which I was expecting.
I don't know. I didn't really love either of them.
I don't love either of them anyway.
Do any of them make you feel like festive, like holiday-y?
No.
Yeah, me either.
No. Apple pie does not make me think of Christmas.
It makes me think of Thanksgiving or 4th of July.
Exactly. I think of summer, or maybe like if someone said apple pie, summer, first thought, and then like no, what about like a winter holiday, Thanksgiving? I'm not going Christmas thinking apple pie. Sugar cookies. Excuse me. I almost spit some out. Sugar cookies. Yes, I'll think of Christmas for that, and just any wintry thing for sugar cookies.
I bet you if these had like red and green sprinkles on the cereal, I would like it better. Just because like it would make them more festive. And it would like trick my brain.
They'd probably be better. I don't think either of them, I'm never going to get either of them again. If I was presented with them, I mean, there's few cereals I won't eat. So.
I mean, if I was in a cereal mood and that was the only cereal there, sure. But there's many cereals I'm choosing over that.
Yeah, I'm not going to get them again.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to give like a full negative review of them. They weren't bad. They just weren't amazing.
Well, I actually, as much as I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I never, ever get any variations of them. I just think you have the original and it's so good. Why mess around with it? You're just going to upset me.
And I think the variations were a little too subtle.
I disagree. I think that apple pie was... Yeah, the apple pie one was not subtle at all.
I just thought it was just Cinnamon Toast Crunch with a little something extra.
Well, honestly, neither of these tasted anything like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I think the apple pie ones tasted like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No, they didn't. They didn't taste anything like that. They tasted like apple dessert with... I mean, they had obviously cinnamon in them. Yeah. But that's the only thing. Like, they tasted like apple. Like, very heavy apple flavor.
Which I'm not a big fan of.
That sugar cookie, I don't think, it was just bland. It didn't taste like much of anything.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting to be knocked out of the park by these, but I was expecting maybe a little bit more from, like, the sugar cookie one.
I was hoping to be pleasantly surprised. I had low expectations, high hopes.
Let them down. You let them down.
No, because I had low expectations.
Yeah.
So my hopes were, you know, they were let down, but, I mean, I was expecting them to be let down, so. Anyway.
I mean, if you had to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, just in cereal terms, not in, like, Cinnamon Toast Crunch terms.
3.
What would you rate them? A 3? I'd give...
3 to the sugar cookie, 4 to the apple pie.
I was actually going to say the same exact thing. So, there you have it.
But, I hate 1 to 10 scales because 3 makes it sound like it was bad. And it's not bad, it's just not good. If that makes sense. Yeah. It's nothing special, but it's not gross.
Yeah. But, I mean, overall...
3.2.
If you're in... if
3.5.
The viewer, are interested in trying these...
3.54.
You heard...
5.45.
You heard how we feel about it.
Definitely not more than 4.
Try it.
But more than 3.
There
somewhere in between.
Going.
I don't like 1 to 10 scales, man. They're too difficult.
I'll never do it again.
Yeah, now I'm trying to think. Maybe a 4. Maybe both are 4. Maybe a 4 and a 5 instead of a 3 and a 4. Maybe 4 and a 5.
If those are a 4 and a 5, then what's a 1?
What? I'd have to. I can't think of a cereal is that bad. That I would give it a 1.
What's a 2?
I can't think of one. I don't know. You'd have to lay stuff out for like
Sugar Smacks
Sugar Smacks are amazing.
are a 1 for me.
No, they're so good.
They're probably my least favorite cereal in existence.
That makes no sense. You ever had grape nuts?
No.
It's like eating gravel. Like, what is wrong with you?
I just hate
Sugar Smacks are good, man. See, this is why, why do I even do these cereal videos with you? Like, it literally
We have some of the
makes
same
me
favorites.
upset. No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
You're wrong. You're wrong. Your opinions are wrong.
No, they're not.
No, yes, they are. Your opinions are wrong. It doesn't even make sense. Like, how do you have a wrong opinion? Your opinion is wrong. On cereal, no.
Sugar Smacks are nasty.
No, they're not. They're good. You're nasty.
I take it you're offended by my distaste for Sugar Smacks.
It's just sometimes your distaste for foods just makes no sense. Like, I understand, but you just don't like. There's like regular food that you just like everyone enjoys, and you just
Who enjoys Sugar Smacks?
I'm not talking about Sugar Smacks. I'm talking about in general, like apple pie. Like, what is wrong with you? And then like, ice cream.
I don't dislike ice cream. It's just not my favorite kind of dessert.
You constantly talk about how you don't like
I'm
ice
not
cream.
a big fan of cold desserts. Like, I don't like slushies. I don't like ice cream. I don't like
Slushie is
Slurpees.
I don't even consider that a dessert. Who gets a slushie for dessert? That's like something you drink. You're like, oh man, it's really hot outside.
It's a sweet treat.
Yeah, it's a treat. But
I would consider like a cup of hot chocolate a dessert.
Okay, all right, I'm done. I'm done with this video.
He's done with this video.
A cup of hot chocolate is a dessert?
Sure. It's a sweet treat.
It's a drink.
But it's also a sweet treat.
Yeah. So is a Dr. Pepper. Is a Dr. Pepper a dessert?
No, it's a refreshing beverage.
And so is a hot chocolate. If it's like cold outside, you get a hot chocolate. Like, what about a mocha? Is a mocha a dessert? It's the same thing. It just has coffee in it.
No.
Okay, then. Well, how is a hot chocolate a dessert, but a mocha isn't?
Touche.
Oh my gosh, I can't do this.
He's getting infuriated.
We're the Chums.
That was the sugar cookie.
We're the
Crunch
Chums.
and the apple pie toast crunch.
We're the Chums.
Who try the yums? Happy holidays, y'all.
Peace.